Citizen doesn't always get the attention it deserves, but when you look at what you're actually getting for your money, the brand becomes very interesting. From automatic movements to light-powered eco-drive technology and serious dive watches, Citizen has some surprisingly strong options. So today, we're ranking 5 Citizen watches that actually give you more for your money in 2026. Starting at number 5 is the Citizen Rolan, and this is for someone who doesn't want a complicated watch. The Rolan focuses on clean design, everyday versatility, and Citizen's eco-drive technology. That means the watch is powered by light, so you don't have to think about regularly replacing a traditional battery. The design is also extremely easy to wear. It's clean enough for the office, but casual enough for everyday use. And that's exactly why I like it. You're not paying for unnecessary complications. You're getting a simple, reliable watch that can quietly become your everyday go-to. If your priority is practicality and low maintenance, the Rolan is a very smart place to start. At number 4, we have the Citizen TSUYOSA. And this is where Citizen becomes much more interesting for automatic watch fans. The TSUYOSA uses Citizen's caliber 8210 automatic movement, with approximately 42 hours of power reserve. You get a 40mm stainless steel case, an integrated style bracelet, sapphire crystal, and a date display. The water resistance is rated at 50 meters, making it suitable for everyday situations and swimming in still water. But the biggest reason to consider it is the design. The TSUYOSA looks modern, sporty, and considerably more expensive than its price suggests. If you want a mechanical Citizen that can work with almost anything, this is one of the strongest choices in the lineup. Citizen's current US TSUYOSA page lists a 40mm case, sapphire crystal, caliber 8210 automatic movement, 42-hour power reserve, and 50-meter water resistance. Now we're moving into something more modern. At number 3 is the Citizen Zenshin 3 Hand. And the reason this watch stands out is its lightweight titanium construction. Instead of simply giving you another stainless steel everyday watch, Citizen takes a more modern approach here. You also get eco-drive technology, meaning the movement is powered by light. That combination makes a lot of sense for everyday wear. It's light on the wrist, low maintenance, and has a clean contemporary design. Citizen currently lists the Zenshin 3 Hand at around $440 in the US, depending on the variant. So if you want something modern and comfortable without jumping into luxury pricing, this is a very interesting Citizen. Citizen currently lists Zenshin 3 Hand models at $440 for the standard US variant shown in its eco-drive collection. At number 2, we leave dress watches behind. This is the Citizen Promaster Dive. And this is where Citizen's value proposition becomes very difficult to ignore. You get a serious dive watch design combined with Citizen's eco-drive technology. That means you get a light-powered movement without sacrificing the rugged character you'd expect from a dive watch. Citizen's current lineup includes several Promaster dive models, with prices depending on the exact version. And that's important because this isn't just about looking like a diver. You're buying into one of Citizen's most recognizable professional-oriented collections. If you want a tough everyday watch that can also handle serious water-focused use, the Promaster Dive is one of Citizen's strongest arguments for value. Citizen's current US lineup includes multiple Promaster Dive models, with current listed prices varying by model. Citizen also identifies eco-drive as its light-powered technology. And at number 1, I'm going with the TSUYOSA 60. This is where Citizen takes the popular TSUYOSA formula and pushes it into a more premium direction. The reason I put it at number 1 isn't because it's the most expensive watch here. It's because of the balance. You get the recognizable TSUYOSA design language, automatic mechanical watchmaking, and a more refined overall package. And Citizen currently lists TSUYOSA 60 models among its new arrivals for 2026. That makes this especially interesting if you want something newer than the standard TSUYOSA. If your goal is to get a Citizen that feels modern, mechanical, stylish, and more premium without entering serious luxury watch territory, this is the one I'd look at first. Citizen currently lists the TSUYOSA 60 and TSUYOSA 60 37mm among its US 2026 new arrivals, at prices that vary by variant. So here's the final ranking. Number 5, Citizen Rolan. Number 4, TSUYOSA. Number 3, Zenshin 3 Hand. Number 2, Promaster Dive. And number 1, TSUYOSA 60. But here's the real question. Which Citizen gives you the most for your money? The automatic TSUYOSA, the titanium Zenshin, or the Promaster Dive? Let me know your pick in the comments, and subscribe for the next watch ranking.